Hey there, welcome to Salt City Church's live stream. My name is Travis. I'm one of the pastors here on staff at Salt City Church, and we just wanted to extend a welcome. We're so grateful that you're checking us out online, whether it's your first time or you've been checking us out a few times. We're grateful for the technology to allow us to do this, and just wanted to extend a special welcome if it's your first time checking us out and you're trying to get a feel for what we're like as a church. If you've been watching us for a while, we also want to extend an invite to come join us in person. Usually we're not meeting here, but we have our service times and our locations online on social media and on our website. And we just would encourage you guys to come back and check us out in person. We believe that the New Testament modeled church as rubbing shoulders with other believers and encouraging one another to follow Christ together. And it's really hard to do that via online, watching from streaming. So if this is your first time or you've been watching for multiple times, we hope that this service is a blessing to you, and we're thankful for you, and hope to see you back soon in person.
All right, Salt City Church, stand to your feet. Let's worship King Jesus. All right, let's sing this out. I saw Satan fall like lightning. I saw darkness run for cover. But the miracle that I just can't get over, my name is registered in heaven. I believe in signs and wonders. I have resurrection power. Still the miracle that I just can't get over, my name is registered in heaven. My praise belongs to you forever. This is our story right here. This is my testimony from death to life. His grace rewrote my story. I'll testify by Jesus Christ the righteous, I'm justified. This is my testimony. This is my testimony. Come together, sons and daughters, bought with blood and washed in water. Sing the praises of the Spirit, Son and Father. Our God will finish what he started. Yes, our God will finish what he started. Oh, this is my testimony from death to life. His grace rewrote my story. I'll testify by Jesus Christ the righteous, I'm justified. This is my testimony. This is my testimony. You're not done. Greater things are still to come. Oh, I believe. If I'm not there, you're not done. Greater things are still to come. Oh, I believe. If I'm not there, you're not done. Come on. Greater things are still to come. Oh, I believe. If I'm not there, you're not done. Greater things are still to come. Oh, I believe. Oh, I believe. Sing it out. This is my testimony from death to life. 'Cause grace rewrote my story. I'll testify by Jesus Christ the righteous, I'm justified. This is my testimony. Oh, I'm alive. This is my testimony from death to life. His grace rewrote my story. I'll testify by Jesus Christ the righteous, I'm justified. This is my testimony. This is my testimony. praise this morning. He's worthy. Amen. Well, if you don't know who I am, my name is Leo. I lead worship at the Salt Company in St. Paul. We're so glad you're here. And if it's your first time, I just want to say welcome. If you're looking to get plugged in, looking to get involved, we have a welcome table out in the foyer with Colin Provart leading that. He'd love to meet you, love to get you plugged in into the life of our church. But on that note, why don't we take a minute, meet somebody new around you.
All right, Salt City, go ahead and grab a seat. Man, that was just well timed. The end of that song, that felt nice. Man, whew, I like that. Hey, Salt City, thanks so much for being here. Again, if you are new, we are so glad you're a part of this church. We love that you're here. If you haven't been in church in a while, it can be a little intimidating at times to take that step. Thanks for taking it. We'd love to meet you. My name is Jordan, and I am one of the pastors here. And we have a saying at Salt City that we are a sending church, which is convenient that saying is today when I have the mic, because I've recently transitioned roles in Salt City to church planning candidate. And that is because, God willing, my wife and I are planning on moving to West Lafayette in 2023 to plant a church. Yeah. Yeah, so we are, yeah, thanks for that. There's a lot of extra hype from the front row. I appreciate that. So we're a part of a church planting network that loves to plant multi-generational churches that specifically love and reach college students. And so we are trying to reach the city of West Lafayette as well as Lafayette and then Purdue University. And we're excited to get to be a part of that. And yeah, I got the green light with this mic to tell you about this church plant. So I'm going to. That's what we're doing today, guys. So little church plant update, okay? I'd love to quickly tell you the story of Kevin and Janelle. So Kevin and Janelle are a couple that I met. They currently live in Michigan. They have college-age kids, but are Purdue alumni. And their son went to one of our network church plants at Michigan State. So we've got church plants all over the country at this point, and one of them is in East Lansing trying to reach out to Michigan State. And their son went to Michigan State, got involved with the Salt Company there, and God transformed his life through the Salt Company. And so Kevin and Janelle found out about Salt Company and the Salt Network through their son, and they met some of the staff there at the church there in East Lansing and got to know them. And so when the staff in Michigan found out that we were planting this church in Purdue, they made this connection with Kevin and Janelle. And so I thought, this is awesome. Some people that are Purdue alum that maybe can introduce me to some people in the city, maybe can help us get familiar with the town, maybe meet some people there. We're starting to raise money for the church, and so maybe they could get us connected with some churches that want to support us, whatever. So we start talking.